just about set to go. And today on the hill, Jack Kachanowicz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ben Rice, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Aaron Judge at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Check swing, he held up, and that is ball one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
One out, base is empty. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Anthony Volpe.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Cody Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming up to hit. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Tim Anderson leading things off and takes a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Nolan Shanuel in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. To the right side. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here is Yohan Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. Inside, ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go quietly there, scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here is Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Kochanowicz back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Shanuel steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Hit in the air, center field. Paris under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Taylor Ward.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is fifth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
Outside low. Ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The lefty, the 1-0. Outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's even up. First and second here, no outs. And that's downstairs. And it's a full count. Luis Rengifo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ward over at second. Soler at first. One gone.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
High fly ball, shallow right field. 2 away.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Joe Adele.
Here's Joe Adele.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the center fielder, Kyron Paris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Soler around third. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
There's Tim Anderson now. And that drops in for a strike.